All right, what up, fam? This is gonna be short and brief. This is a recording, so replay gang is in full effect. All right, just hit the like, the share button, and the subscribe. And yeah, I just wanted to speak on this briefly. Something that I noticed when going through the sewer of the internet, as I always call it, which is uh, formerly known as Twitter. And I saw this post, and I'm gonna get to it in a second. You're looking at the YouTube streamer by the name of I Show Speed and his father. I don't watch I Show Speed, but I've heard of him. He's obviously pretty big. I've seen him. You know, he's how big is he? He's on a boat, waving to Tom Brady, and Tom Brady knows him, man. I saw him in another video as well. Again, I don't watch his stuff, but I do. I did read the story, and I like the grind that these guys do. These young brothers, whether it's him, Kai Cenat, I don't watch him either like that, but he's obviously doing big things. Drewski, and the Godfather, who I would say, Marquise Brownlee, but this guy, Marquise Brownlee, only has 20 million subs on YouTube alone. This day he's like the Godfather, but this guy, he has like 44 million, right, subs. So this dude is huge. And he started off in his room, basically gaming and stuff like that, from what I understand. But he went on his grind, just like Marquise Brownlee. Marquise Brownlee, he's not charismatic, he's not bombastic, he's not dynamic, but he just video on top of video at a time. And now he's at 20 million, and he's become a millionaire. He bought he built $1 million studio, right? So he's pretty big. But there you see, so I respect and I love what they're doing. All right. You don't see them, at least from what I've seen, they don't promote any negativity. So that's good for them. But here he is with his father, right? Why has this come up? Because I saw one of the fools on formerly known as Twitter, and he's one of the FBA or Black American or whatever, just mouthpieces. And he played this video with this guy's father. Let's get right into it, because again, this is just going to be a very short. It's going to be a pretty short video, but I want to go ahead and play what we have here, and then we'll just go over the content. But this guy right here, you've probably seen this clown, but let's go play it. Let's go.
What? You're black?
Okay.
What?
My grandma.
My
grandmother was born 1910 in America. Her mother was born 1875 in America. Come on, man.
Bro, what? He tripping, bro. You tripping.
There's no African ties like that, dude.
You tripping.
And you're born in America. That's African American.
What?
No,
that means you're African.
No, you're African American because you're in America.
No.
Oh my God.
I thought you said you have
talk
about this.
No. If both parents are African and they have a child in America,
they're African.
They're African American.
All right.
That child.
Okay.
Because that birth certificate is in America. It's not in Africa.
I guess.
Yeah.
I thought you said I wasn't gonna get too deep into this.
All right.
It is.
I think I'm right.
No. That's the definition of African American.
Listen.
That's the definition of African American.
No. The definition of an African American is it goes back. It goes way back.
No, man.
It goes way back.
I don't associate with Africa though.
Right, because
so how can I be African American? I have no association.
Because you are African American. Two parents from Africa.
My mom ain't from Africa.
Exactly.
My mom from America.
Exactly.
My mom from Detroit.
Exactly.
So she's American.
Right. But you just said two African parents.
Two African parents that have a kid in America, that's African American.
All right.
Or you got an African mother and an American father, that's African American.
That's African American. That's African American.
No, but if you're born here,
But if you said
if you have African parents and you're born in America, you're African American. Because your birth is here, but your parents' descent are African. But you're born in America. I like to be in America. Okay, for me in America, everything free in America. For a small fee in America.
Now, let me just say this. They're both right. They're both right. And let me explain how. First of all, he said first of all, the furthest back he went to was 1875. All right. Like your civilization didn't start in 1875. I mean, what happened to 1619, even before you came over here? All right. He said he's not African. Let's just, first of all, let's just go to what this fool said. I show Speed's father stood on business telling his son and his family he has no ties to Africa. Now, I've said, I didn't even vet this lately. So, yeah, let me just make sure. Said Speed looked confused and sad. Said this is why it's important to teach our kids early. My God, I mean, this is what this FBA said. It's so frustrating talking to people like this. Speed gonna say it goes way back. What the F is he talking about? These are grown-ups. Speed made some points. Here's the deal. First of all, you don't just go back to 1875, right? He said he's not African because he said he was born in America. And he gave the examples, two Africans and come here and their kid is born in America, their kid is American, which he is right. All right. So both parents, even if they come here and if their kid is born here, their kid is American. And I show Speed was saying, well, it goes way back to Africa. See, he was taking it back even before 1875 and before we got here, as if to say everybody came from Africa. All right. But then he said, his father said, wait, my mom is from Detroit, which I understand because we were all dropped off in different places, as you know. Okay. And then he said he doesn't associate with Africa, which I understand that too. He has family from his mother, his grandmother. Yeah, they were all in America. So obviously a lot of people who are here don't associate with Africa like that. But that doesn't mean your lineage didn't start in Africa. And see, my thing is, he said, his father said, well, two Africans have a kid here, that kid is American or African American. But isn't FBA trying to get rid of that term African American to the point? Oh my God, I just heard this the other day. They have a GoFundMe to try to get rid of the term African America. Have we gone mad? So the point is, I was born here and I'm called a tether. I'm called a tether and I'm born here. Meanwhile, this fool is saying his father stood on business when he told you, from what he told you, I'm American. I'm FBA. I'm ADOS. I'm Black American. You see how ridiculous this is? But let's move on to something else. We're going to go and turns out your boy Sneaky Reeky had gotten wind of this guy too. Because again, I show Speed. He has 44 million subs, and they ain't fake subs too. I mean, I've seen him. I guess he's an athlete. Like I said, I don't know that much about him, but I've heard the name. Okay. I mean, he's up there with Mr. Beast, but look at how they're disparaging this young boy. Like I said, I love what these guys are doing. If they're not doing any negativity, they're not doing any goofy stuff like Young Thug or any of these weirdo rappers. And if it's all about fun, who cares? Kai Cenat has people coming to his house, and I've heard his story, how he came up, he got his mom out of poverty. Who cares? I mean, like, what type of harm are they doing? But this, here goes your boy Sneaky Ricky. And of course, he pulls out the worst picture that he could pull of this kid. All right. This kid is 20 years old. 20 years old. And this guy has been stuck at 200,000 or whatever in his own on his own social media. But let's continue. I guess he does a video attacking him because look at the comments. He's sassy and non-threatening. Oh, he's a modern day court jester. He has this buckwheat minstrel show. Eye bucking. I mean, have you seen the goofy stuff that Tariq, a grown man, does online? The same question can be asked about Drewski and Kai Cenat. Again, shout out. Look at what Drewski pulled, how he went viral doing that whiteface. What type of harm are they doing? They're comedians. Right? Boycott Chick-fil-A, blah, blah, blah. Buy what you need. But I want to go down even further. All right? I've been trying to find out why this dude is famous. Maybe because he worked his ass off from the time he was, what, like 14, from what I understand? That's why. Well, let's keep going down. He's sassy. He acts like a minstrel character, blah, blah, blah. Good morning, FBA brothers and sisters. Keep going, because I saw something else. A lot of rich people backing him. Of course they do. Okay. Basically, he caught on. Never cared for Speed or Kai Cenat. I knew they wasn't from here. Now, I didn't press this video myself, but apparently Tariq told his minions he doesn't seem FBA. When his father just told you that he is FBA or like Black America, who, like, whatever, he's black. His father just told you what his lineage is. But apparently, Sneaky Ricky put in their minds that, oh, I knew they wasn't from here. I showed Speed isn't foundational, said Speed is FBA, blah, blah, blah. No, he ain't. And this is what this is all about. Huh? He's an adult now. Got to evolve out of adolescence. He's 20 years old. He's 20 years old. All right? Like, these people are confused. All right? These people are confused. His father told you that he is FBA, but see, anything you can to go after, and what is I Show Speed? He's dark skinned. We've already gone over how this is a colorist organization, and they, in essence, want to be white. Is anyone too dark or has too many African features? They're like, he look at that hairline, blah, blah, blah. Ridiculous. So, yeah, I just wanted to go over this real quick. And listen, man, these people online, these FBAers or Black Americans, you guys are sick. You're sick. Let the man do his thing. Let him evolve. All right? Dude is only 20 years old. And in fact, he got 44 million subs. All right? He's already up there in high places. What has he done? I guess he's run around. He's raced a lot and everything. Like, what weirdo stuff has he done? All right? That a lot of these people, these grown people, have been doing. It's pretty sick, man. And that Woods character, I mean, dude. He's from New York too. I saw his bio. You're from New York and you're this ignorant. So, yeah, man, this is the replay game is in full effect. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit subscribe, hit the Cash App as well. I'll be bringing more stuff. I do want to, go over Sloppy Joe Brown and his antics on this whole Charlie Kirk thing, and also Charlie Kirk's wife. Yeah, you Kirk fans, I haven't finished with him yet. We ain't done with that one. So hit the like button, hit the share button, hit subscribe. Thanks for coming through. Peace and blessings, and big up on yourself, man. I'm out of here.